Thanksgiving is a time for family, friends, and feasting. And what's a Thanksgiving feast without cranberry sauce? This tart and tangy berry has graced Thanksgiving tables for generations. From its humble beginnings as a Native American staple, the cranberry has become synonymous with this beloved holiday. Its vibrant red color adds a festive touch to any Thanksgiving spread. But beyond its aesthetic appeal, the cranberry holds a special place in our hearts and on our plates. The tradition of serving cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving dates back centuries. Early settlers in America learned about the cranberry's versatility from Native Americans. They used it not only for food, but also for medicinal purposes and as a natural dye. Over time, the cranberry became an integral part of Thanksgiving celebrations, symbolizing the bounty of the harvest and the spirit of sharing. Today, the cranberry industry is a multi-million-dollar business, with Wisconsin, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Oregon, and Washington being the top producing states. The cranberry's journey from bog to table is a testament to the hard work and dedication of cranberry farmers across the country. These farmers work tirelessly to ensure that we have an ample supply of this Thanksgiving staple year after year. But their livelihood and our beloved cranberry sauce are facing a new threat: climate change. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It is a present reality that is impacting every aspect of our lives, including the food we eat. Cranberry farming is particularly vulnerable to the effects of climate change. Cranberries thrive in cool, temperate climates with specific growing conditions. Rising temperatures, changes in precipitation patterns, and extreme weather events are all taking a toll on cranberry bogs. Warmer winters are causing cranberries to bloom prematurely, making them susceptible to frost damage. Unpredictable rainfall is leading to both droughts and floods, stressing the plants and impacting yield. And extreme weather events, such as heat waves and hurricanes, can damage or destroy entire cranberry crops. These challenges are making it increasingly difficult for cranberry farmers to maintain production levels and meet the demand for this Thanksgiving favorite. The future of cranberry farming and the availability of this iconic Thanksgiving berry depends on our ability to adapt to a changing climate. Fortunately, scientists and researchers like Dr. Jeffrey Neyhart are working tirelessly to develop solutions that will help cranberry farmers overcome these challenges. Climate change is a real threat to cranberry production. We are seeing the effects already, and we need to act fast to develop solutions that will help cranberry farmers adapt. Dr. Jeffrey Neyhart is a research geneticist at the USDA ARS Fruit Laboratory in Wisconsin. He has dedicated his career to understanding and improving cranberry cultivation. Dr. Neyhart is a leading expert in cranberry genetics and breeding. His research focuses on developing cranberry varieties that are resistant to pests, diseases, and environmental stresses, particularly those brought on by climate change. Dr. Neyhart's work is crucial to the future of cranberry farming. By developing cranberry varieties that are more resilient to the effects of climate change, he is helping to ensure that this beloved Thanksgiving tradition can continue for generations to come. But Dr. Neyhart is not working alone. He's at the forefront of a new era in agricultural research, one that is harnessing the power of artificial intelligence to accelerate the breeding process and develop climate-resilient crops. Artificial intelligence is rapidly changing the world around us, and agriculture is no exception. AI is being used to develop self-driving tractors, optimize irrigation systems, and even identify plant diseases. Now, AI is being used to help develop heat-resistant cranberry varieties. Farmers like us are using AI to analyze massive amounts of data on cranberry genetics, growth patterns, and environmental conditions. This data is used to train AI algorithms to identify the genetic traits that make cranberries more resistant to heat stress. By analyzing this data, AI can identify patterns and make predictions that would be impossible for humans to discern. AI is a game changer for cranberry breeding, says Dr. Neyhart. It allows us to analyze data and identify promising genetic traits much faster than we could ever do before. This speed is crucial in the race against climate change. Traditional breeding methods are time-consuming and laborious. It can take years, even decades, to develop a new cranberry variety. But with AI, researchers can significantly reduce this time frame. The use of AI in cranberry breeding is an example of a broader trend in agriculture known as speed breeding. Speed breeding techniques are being used to accelerate the development of new crop varieties that are more resistant to pests, diseases, and environmental stresses. These techniques involve using a combination of AI, data analysis, and controlled environment agriculture to optimize plant growth and accelerate the breeding process. By using AI to analyze vast amounts of data, researchers can identify the genetic traits that are associated with desirable characteristics such as heat tolerance, drought resistance, and disease resistance. This information is then used to select the most promising parent plants for crossbreeding. The offspring of these crosses are then screened using AI-powered image analysis techniques to identify the individuals with the desired traits. This process of AI-assisted selection and breeding is repeated over multiple generations, each time selecting for the most desirable traits. By using speed breeding techniques, researchers can develop new crop varieties in a fraction of the time it would take using traditional methods. This speed is essential for adapting to the rapidly changing climate and ensuring food security for a growing global population. The use of AI in cranberry breeding is just one example of how technology is being used to address the challenges of climate change. By harnessing the power of AI, we can develop solutions that will help us adapt to a changing world and ensure a sustainable future for all. The future of cranberry farming and the availability of this beloved Thanksgiving tradition depends on our ability to adapt to a changing climate. Thanks to the work of scientists and the power of AI, the future of cranberry farming is looking brighter. We can look forward to enjoying this Thanksgiving staple for many years to come. The development of heat-resistant cranberry varieties is just one example of the many ways that AI is being used to address the challenges of climate change in agriculture. AI is helping farmers to optimize irrigation, reduce pesticide use, and increase yields. By using AI to make agriculture more efficient and resilient, we can ensure that we have enough food to feed a growing global population, even in the face of a changing climate. Thanksgiving is a time for traditions, for gathering with loved ones and giving thanks for the blessings in our lives. And for many of us, no Thanksgiving table is complete without the sweet, tart taste of cranberry sauce. It is a reminder of the bounty of the harvest and the resilience of nature. It is a tradition that has been passed down through generations, connecting us to the past and reminding us of the importance of preserving our planet for future generations. Thanks to the innovative work of scientists and the power of AI, we can be thankful that this beloved Thanksgiving tradition will continue to grace our tables for many years to come. The cranberry, a small berry with a rich history, is a testament to the power of human ingenuity and our ability to adapt and thrive, even in the face of adversity.